high school student and designer Megan Lawton is joining me in studio, and I think she's designed something absolutely amazing. So she's going to tell us about that. But first, Megan, welcome.
Thank you.
Did you get out of school early today?
Yeah, I got to come out a bit early to get to the interview on time, so that was pretty cool.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
What grade are you in?
I'm in grade 12 this year.
Okay, cool. So you've designed something that's pretty amazing. What's it called?
It's called the Notjustabox, and then the separate unit is the Not Just a Chair.
Okay.
Yeah.
How did you come up with the name?
Well, it was quite a long story. Kind of brainstormed different possible names, and eventually kind of just came up with the idea that it's not just a box, because it's a multifunctional thing. It becomes a desk and a storage space and whatever. So kind of just condensed the Not Just a into one word and went from there.
Nice, I like that. So why don't you tell us a little bit more about Not Just a Box? I know you mentioned it's a multifunctional desk, but how did this come to be? How did you think it up?
Well, the brief was to design, to see a problem in our school and then to come up with a solution to solve it.
And this was for a contest?
Yes, it was for a competition.
And what was the competition called?
It was the Woolworths Making a Difference to Design competition.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. So I identified the problem as a lack of space in specifically your arts and culture classes, well, for us anyway, because in drama classes you don't have space to do your plays and whatever to use as a stage, and then in design and art classes you don't have anywhere to exhibit your work. So I decided if I had to make something that could fold up and be moved against the wall, it would then help. So that's how I started looking at folding away desks and chairs.
Oh, cool. So how big is it when it's folded away? What does it look like?
Well, I don't know exact dimensions.
No, but like size-wise, like...
well, the desk is probably about this high.
Okay.
But it can also be wheeled around and stuff. So it's big, but it's also quite flat. So it doesn't take up too much space.
And what materials did you use to make it?
For my prototype, I used chipboard and masonite, and pine wood. But for when it goes into proper production, you can use basically any material that the consumer wants. So you can use your bamboos, you can use recycled plastic sheeting, whatever.
This is crazy to me because I couldn't, for the life of me, think up such an amazing invention. And how old are you?
I'm 17.
And you're 17. So have you designed anything else, or do you aspire to design anything else?
Well, I take design as a subject at school. So in that, we get different projects that we have to do. And from there, I've designed a dress that I made out of tea bags and toilet paper.
That sounds amazing.
It was a wedding
very
dress.
America's Next Top Model of you.
So yeah, that was interesting. I've made 2 lights. Yeah, I've made a few odds and sods, and then at the moment I'm busy with this year's Woolworths Design competition.
Oh, that's so exciting. All right, well, you won the Making the Difference Through Design competition.
Yes.
Sponsored by Woolworths. What did you win?
Well, the main prize was an Apple iPad, which is pretty
cool.
That's
very exciting.
Yeah, so it's got nice apps for design and that. And then I also got to present my products at Design in Delba this year, which was also an amazing experience.
What was that like?
Very nerve-wracking. I was so nervous that morning. My stomach was all in knots, but it was definitely a really amazing experience. I thoroughly enjoyed it.
And what did you feel like when you found out you won?
I couldn't believe it. I almost fell over backwards when I saw the email. It was amazing. It's definitely been a really amazing experience, and it's kind of given me a bit of confidence to see that I actually can do it. So yeah.
That's very cool. Well, you're going to show us what Not Just a Box looks like and how to assemble it. But before we do that, do you vision this being produced on a wide scale, or was it just something fun to do for the contest?
Well, it would be amazing if it could go into mass production, but obviously at the moment I don't really have the ways and means to do it because I'm still in school, and so I mean, if I had to partner up with someone, I think it would be quite a cool thing to do, but at the moment it's just for a design project for the competition. And
And are you going to continue to study design when you go to varsity?
Yes, I'm planning on studying interior design next year.
Amazing! I think you're going to be very good at it, and I'm very excited to see Not Just a Box. So why don't we get to it?
Okay.